Now we'll take a 3 by 3 matrix. Find the eigenvalues and the eigenvectors for the matrix um, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, minus 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, minus 1, 2, 1. This is the matrix. So now please participate with me. Tell me the steps. For this example, I will solve, but I want you to participate along with me. So let this be A. So to find the eigenvalues, see, we are solving the problem Ax is equal to lambda x and A minus lambda I times x equal to 0. The same matrix equation we are writing this way. The characteristic equation is determinant of A minus lambda I is equal to 0. A minus lambda I equal to 0. So what do you get? Now, so this characteristic equation will imply the determinant of 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, minus 1, 2, 1, minus lambda times 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is equal to 0. So you get determinant of 1 minus lambda 2, 2, 0, 2 minus lambda 1, minus 1, 2, 1 minus lambda. So let's find the characteristic equation in polynomial form. We will expand about the first column. It is easier because there is 1, 0. So 1 minus lambda times 2 minus lambda into 1 minus lambda minus 2. So 1 minus lambda times product of these two terms minus these two terms. Minus 0 times, forget about whatever is the term here. Then the last term is minus 1 times 2 into 1 minus 2 to 2 minus lambda. This is equal to 0. So let's simplify further. So we multiply this, we get 1 minus lambda the whole square into 2 minus lambda minus of 2 into 1 minus lambda, then minus 2 plus 2 into 2 minus lambda. We'll simplify. Here I will write this as minus of lambda minus 2. 2 minus lambda I'm writing as minus of lambda minus 2. And this is a minus b the whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So I get lambda square plus 1 minus 2 lambda. Now I'll simplify this. This is minus 2 minus 2 minus 2. Okay. Minus 2 is minus 4 plus 4 0, and I get plus 2 lambda plus 2 lambda and minus 2 lambda. plus 4 minus 4. So, okay, we get this straightforward. Oh. Some error somewhere. No, this is right. It's plus 2 into 2 minus lambda. So plus 2 lambda minus 2 lambda cancels, plus 4 minus 4 cancels. So I'm straight away getting this. I don't have to do other things. So I get lambda is 1 comma 1 comma 2. 1 comma 1 comma 2. This is the lambda. Let us see the value of the determinant. Yeah, this is correct. How did I check? How did I know this is correct? I checked the trace. Trace of the matrix A should be equal to the sum of the eigenvalues. Trace is 1, 2, 1. So 4. 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. So these are the correct eigenvalues. So this is repeating. 2 eigenvalues are repeating and 1 is distinct. But we have got 3 real eigenvalues. Corresponding eigenvectors. So next, eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to 1. Eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to 1. So let us do this. The matrix A minus lambda I times x equal to 0. So we have 1 minus lambda, 1 minus lambda, 2, 2, 0, and 2 minus lambda, 1, and minus 1, 2, 1 minus lambda. So A, here the same thing I'm writing. 1 minus lambda 2, 2, 0, 2 minus lambda 1, minus 1, 2, 1 minus lambda times x1, x2, x3 is equal to 0. So we get 1 minus lambda. Now put lambda equal to 1. So we get 0, 2, 2, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, 2, 0. Times x1, x2, x3 is 0. So it is 0 means null vector. So now we get first row 2x2 plus 2x3 is equal to 0. This is row 1. The second one is x2 plus x3 is equal to 0. That is row 2, but it is same as row 1. No difference, the same equation. The third one is different. Minus x1 plus 2x2 is equal to 0. This is row 3. I'm just multiplying. So now, so basically we have these two independent equations. That's all. this the first equation is dependent on the second equation. Okay, they are identical in fact. So these are dependent equations. So we have only two independent equations. So now, so let x3 be equal to k, or let's say x1 be equal to k. Easy is x3. X3 is equal to k. Then x2 will be minus x3 is equal to minus k, and x1 is equal to 2x2 from the third row. Correct? This is from the second row equation. This is second row. And this expression is third row. All right. So x1 is equal to minus 2k if x3 is equal to k. So we get a ratio. So therefore the eigenvector is minus 2k minus k k minus 2k minus k k. So now what do we get? You can take out k. You get minus 2, minus 1 and 1. So this is one of the eigenvectors. Okay, this is one of the eigenvectors. Now let us, we can of course make this completely different. Suppose you write k as minus half. Then your eigenvector can be, your eigenvector can be 1 half minus half. This also is your eigenvector because it is minus 2 minus 1 1 is an eigenvector, or 1 half minus half is also an eigenvector. When you get problems in the exam, you have to see that these two are same eigenvectors. Same eigenvectors. They are not different. You are just multiplying with a constant. That's all. So depends on how they give in the exam the answer, you have to write that way. Then the eigenvector corresponding to lambda 2 or lambda 3 or I'll just write lambda equal to 2 because there are only two distinct eigenvalues. Okay, so we have 1 minus lambda 2 2, 0 2 minus lambda 1, and minus 1 2 1 minus lambda times x1 x2 x3 is equal to 0. A minus lambda I, right? Now put lambda equal to 2. So what do we get? Minus 1 2 2, 0 0 1, minus 1 2 minus 1 times x1 x2 x3 is equal to 0 0, 0. All right. So now this implies the first row gives minus x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3 equal to 0. This is row 1. The second row gives x3 is equal to 0 straight away. The second row gives this. Third row minus x1 plus 2x2 minus x3 equal to 0. Now you put x3 equal to 0 from row 2 in row 1 and row 3. We get the same equation again. So this implies x3 equal to 0 and minus x1 plus 2x2 equal to 0. Row 1 and row 3 will give you the same expression. So you will get x1 is equal to 2x2. So let x2 is equal to k, then, or k, I'll write k2, then x1 is equal to 2k2. Therefore, eigenvector is k2, 0. So k2 can be taken common. You get 2, 1, 0. 2, 1, 0 is your eigenvector. Therefore, solution eigenvalues 1, 1, 2. Eigenvectors first case you get minus 2, minus 1, 1. And that will repeat again, minus 2, minus 1, 1. Same, and 2, 1, 0. So if you see the eigenvectors now, although there are 3 eigenvectors, only 2 of them are linearly independent. The third one is identical. So only 2 independent or linearly independent eigenvectors. Okay, now let us do some check. Let us find determinant of A. Determinant of A. So A is 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, minus 1, 2, 1. This determinant will be 1 into 2 minus 2 is 0, minus 0 times, omit that. Then last one is minus 1 times 2 minus 4. So the determinant is, sorry, this is 2 minus 2, not 2 minus 0, 2 minus 2. So 0 minus 0 plus 2, which is equal to 2. So what is the product of the eigenvalues? 1 into 1 into 2 is equal to 2. And the determinant is 2. So important note, somebody, determinant is not 0, determinant is 2. Okay. So this is what we get. So now from here we get some important properties.